Hello! Okay, this is going to be kind of a unboxing video that I'm going to do as a bit of a test to see how this kind of video audio setup works out anyway. But figured why not get something done? I have a horror box. Usually I get these about the 20th, 25th, somewhere in there of the month. I've been subscribing for a few months now. I used to buy a lot of Blu-rays, especially horror Blu-rays. These days, though, I am as poor as dirt, so I don't really get to buy that many. What I can do, though, is I can do these horror boxes, which is like $25, and you generally get 4 Blu-rays in the set. They also have one for DVDs. I don't really do it, just do the Blu-ray one, but $25, you get 4 Blu-rays in there, horror Blu-rays. One of them is usually something that you've seen go for pretty cheap, but there's usually a lot of value elsewhere in the package, including one that'll be a special edition, usually of an indie film, that is exclusive to the horror box set, which is pretty cool, right? Okay, so we're going to find out what's in this. Now, a little backstory. Like I said, I usually get these around the 20th, 25th, somewhere in there. I thought it had arrived at the office for my apartment building, but before Christmas, nope, I didn't see it. Well, if I'd only paid attention, after I picked up my packages, like a couple hours later, it happened to arrive, and I didn't see it in time, so I had to wait until the Monday after Christmas, when everything was opened up again. On the bright side, that means post-Christmas Christmas presents. How freaking cool. Okay, so here we go. Alright, this is for December 2020, by the way, if you can't tell from the YouTube's date and everything, and probably the title. I don't know if I'm close enough to my microphone for this sound to be any good or not, but again, one of the things we're going to try out. Okay. Get this. There we are. I'm not very neat. The cats love it. Okay, here we go, kids. Okay, I think this one on the bottom is the exclusive, so I'll save that for last. Oh, sweet. Okay. This is good. It's one of those movies, and I can't think of the original title right now. If I recall, it was like a British import. But, there's been like a ton of Krampus movies around the holidays. They even predated the big Hollywood Krampus movie that came out 5 years ago, 2015. There's been a ton of them. Some of them are shit, and some of them are pretty good. This one is really good, and I stumbled on it like about a year or so ago. Mother Krampus. This is definitely a keeper for my collection. I really liked this movie a lot. It is downright brutal. Yeah, Mother Krampus is the title it goes by in the States. There's also a sequel that they call Mother Krampus 2. I think it's just another retitle. I don't think it has anything to do with this, but I'm not positive on that. Don't quote me. But yeah, this one's really good. So see that I would have paid for that right there. That's good. Okay. Oh, no, this is the HorrorPack exclusive. I can see on the logo, so I'm going to save that one for last. Oh, sweet. Okay. And see, this is why I shouldn't go through my things like I do, where I said, I have all the other movies. I think I'm going to spend a few bucks and get Conjuring 2. Because I could have gotten it for free. Well, not free, but for, no more than I was already paying. So, okay, so I have an extra copy of Conjuring 2. I'll probably gift that to a friend. And again, if you didn't have it, Conjuring 2, great movie, right? Or one that you're definitely a lot of fans are going to like. When I first saw this, to be honest with you, I wasn't thrilled. But it's grown on me, I'll be honest with you. So, yeah. And, so it's only my hastiness, which is why I'm breezing past that. But yeah. Okay, so what one's this then? I thought this was the one that I was initially thought was the exclusive, but it's not. What? Wait, this has a HorrorPack. I think we have 2 HorrorPack exclusives in this one instead of the one where you usually see it go for cheap and everything. And I think we have 2 exclusives this month. I'm not positive on this, but I see the HorrorPack logo on the top of this one and this other one that I have here. So, okay. Cover art's really good. Check this out. And the movie is called Z. I am not familiar with this movie. When Beth's son brings home an imaginary friend named Z, she becomes concerned that he is falling too deep into a world of make-believe. He starts to display extremely destructive behavior, blaming Z for all his actions. But after he gets kicked out of school, Beth is forced to find a solution. She medicates her son, making him unable to see his imaginary companion. But now Beth sees Z, and he wants to be her friend. Well, that sounds pretty freaking cool. Yeah, and these usually have some extras and stuff on it. Actually, oh yeah, I can... Oh. All right, I'm in the dark here, so I can't really see it. And in case you haven't noticed, these peepers don't work too great to begin with. So, but it looks like there's a commentary and such on it, and yeah, that sounds pretty cool. It's called Z, and it's I guess one of the exclusives this month. It looks like HorrorPack gave us a little something extra for the holidays this year. Thanks, HorrorPack. See, already this stuff right here, already well worth the $25 with or without thing. I mean, I would go for more than that even. And so, and what's this other one here now? Let's see. Oh, and it is a Christmas. And I've heard of this one. I've heard lots of good things about this one. Never seen it. So I'm excited to have this. Again, this is would have, if I actually picked this up when it came in, I could have had it timely for the holiday. But look at this. HorrorPack limited edition Blu-ray, A Cadaver Christmas. And I've heard really good things about this, have not seen it. But yeah, look at this. When a dark force takes over the morgue during a Christmas holiday, a ragtag band of heroes. They're usually ragtag, right? Anyway, a ragtag band of heroes has to save humanity from the growing army of the Walking Dead. Yeah, okay, well, that was a bit overstated there. But yeah, Cadaver Christmas. So look at this. So what again we've got for the exclusives, A Cadaver Christmas, Z, and then the main movies, Conjuring Two, and the Krampus. So yeah, this is a nice set. This is a good set. I mean, I would have easily gone like, if I was picking these up in stores, I would have easily gone $50, which is twice as much. So yeah, I'm like I said, I am poor as poor can be, these days. So one of the only real treats in the Blu-ray category I allow myself are these monthly horror packs, and this is a good one. This is actually one of the best ones I've seen. So pretty good. And let's hope that this first video was a little decent. Okay.